Hey, what's up guys? This is Shithead14. I'm going to show you the boss rush in the Rabbit Ribbit thing game off of Steam. It's pretty good. You should definitely buy it. It's like 52 bucks, but it's not too bad for this game. Anyway, you want to start out with Coca, and if you haven't played for a while, you have to get the hang of the controls again, but it ain't too bad. So you use your little fairy and just shoot the bombs at this bitch and hit her with your magic hammer, uppercut, downcut, you know the drill. Anyway, you want to get into basically don't want to take any breaks from this game because you'll never know what the fuck you're doing again. But just beat the shit out of her. She's gonna drop these fucking flying guys and they're gonna shoot the little fucking milk cartons at you, but they ain't no big deal. I mean, you just jiggle the stick back and forth, you'll dodge every single one of them. I mean, she's a bitch. Anyway, now that I got the controls down, this is going to be your ribbon. She's already fallen you, but you can use it again. Use your secret superpower. You press the B button. Your ribbon, not that ribbon, but your ribbon will do it. That's the name of your fairy. She's half naked. It's not too bad. Anyway, you just keep smacking the fuck out of that bitch, and then there's going to be a Sheree or whatever, and I think her favorite movie was Lion King, but anyway, she has pink hair and a black dress, and that's how you recognize her. And then you just keep hitting her with your fucking hammer, dodge the fucking laser bolts, they'll just go right back and forth, right back and forth. But it ain't no big deal. I mean, she's a bitch. Anyway, you use your secret power when she's in a corner, and then that way you'll always hit her with all the moves. Oh, and I forgot, for this one, you want your red power. Not that one. Not the carrot. Yeah, the red one. Anyway, get her in the corner, shoot her with the secret moves, uppercut, downcut, whatever the fuck. I mean, she's almost dead anyway. If the timer gets to 0-0, basically what that means, as far as I've figured out in this game, dodge all this fucking raining power stars. And but when it gets to 0-0, it means you suck cock. Anyway, this is the green lady Kotori, and she's got like needles, but she's also like a hyper demon, so you gotta keep that in mind while fighting her. But don't let it like distract you too much, because even though she's like the hyper demon, she's kind of like a lesser one. Anyway, just keep fucking shooting her with ribbon, like the boss you fought earlier, and then use your unleasher, and that should take her out. Maybe I'm miscalculating. Oh, when she does that, when you see her face, that's her ultra move. You cannot dodge any of these. Anyway, so here's Rita, and not to be mistaken with Power Rangers, because they're just long retired. Like, this is kind of like the new Rita. Anyway, she shoots snowballs and icicles, kind of like the this other game with anime girls, Tuhu. Anyway, so she'll play the music, but you know, you can't let that distract you. Like, pretty much anything she throws at you is going to turn into a snowball, and you can press your down B to like avoid all those moves. And here comes her special attack. So this one's really special because just kind of like spurts like shampoo, but at a higher velocity. And don't forget to always be using your ribbon shooter like you were when you were actually like beating the game. And dodge all these things because they hurt you too. And if you don't dodge them, you're gonna take a lot of damage and you'll never get through this. But anyway, you know, up, down, left, right. Watch out for the clusterfuck. She's way up in the air up there, so you can't really hit her. So you should just focus on like dodging the whatever the fuck those are, snowballs. And then this thing is kind of stupid too. And you just stay in place and you'll dodge every fucking move. Basically, I suck on this boss because you see the timer where it's like I messed up and hit 0, and then there's this one, and she's kind of like hanging out on her computer, so the first part's really easy. Her computer might hit you, but you know, if you're real fast, you can get through it. Anyway, she's gonna use her supersonic gun, and that move you cannot avoid it. Like, it'll always hit you. It's kind of like a bullshit to like tack off a little bit of your health. This thing you can avoid. You just press down B, and then it doesn't hit you. So you keep fucking slapping her with your super mega mace, and then drop a carrot on her, and then dash over, and she's gonna use her special move. But what you want to do, especially with this boss, is like her special move is so strong, like you don't want to fuck with it, so you just like kill her real fast. And this boss is Cyrix, and yeah, she's kind of like Iron Man, where she like adds a lot of missiles, and you just kind of say fuck it and dodge them, because she can't aim very well. You see, you can't aim very well, and then when you're moving all fast on top of that, like she'll never fuck. Hang on, guys, I need to fucking drink my beer. But as long as you keep like fucking moving around and shit, like she'll never hit you with them. So you just smack her up with your hammer like you did with every boss. Hit her with the fucking your ribbon fairy. So when all those numbers are popping out of her, it basically means like she's like starting to give up. Oh, these things, like, you just move around, they won't hit you. But sometimes she'll shoot out her fucking penis pods, and those will hurt you pretty bad, which won't make you avoid that. If she's jumping around, just tell her she's a bitch, and keep attacking her. Watch out for the donuts. Oh yeah, this is Chocolate. This is one of my favorite bosses, because she's like featured in so many enemies, except she's like a different person every time, but it's still really cool and unique every single time. So watch out for like the floating Skittles. Oh yeah, they released the teal flavor. I don't know. Anyway, just keep smacking the shit out of her. I mean, she kind of sucks too. We're getting close to like super ultra mega enemies, and that orb bouncing around the screen. If you actually touch it, it does give you extra points, and not a lot of people realize that. But you keep shooting her, keep do the hammer trick. Waste all your fucking dodge moves. Watch out for the pink things, because you know, if you just like run back and forth, it'll never fucking hit you. We're gonna run out of time for this boss too, because my fucking fairy keeps forgetting to do shit, and it's kind of annoying, like when she forgets to do extra damage for you. It's like full RNG bullshit. Anyway, here comes her super move, and for that you just kind of get whacked in the ass by it. There's not a whole lot you can do. Use your down B, whatever, and she goes away. This Saya, like she's kind of like a water, green star, wind demon, and she has a bunch of bullshit moves that like you really can't do anything about. I mean, you just kind of keep smacking her. When she drops blocks on the ground, that's the most important part of this fight. When she drops blocks on the ground, I mean, you want to run out away from them, obviously, but after you run away from them, they also explode into fucking different blocks, and it's not really hard to avoid. This is her secret technique move, and there's really not like a whole lot to like avoiding it. You just kind of like jump through the little fucking lasers and shit, and pretty basic actually.